Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's Paint Party Online! Oh my gosh! Carl! 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 Hi, Carl. I'm so happy to see you. You tuned in to the best episode. Hi, JG Comas. Hi, Lon Solo. Hi, Photos by Airy. Hi, Sun King. Fossilized Human. Punk Fiend Official. Wow. Everyone's here. I'm gonna be right there. I'll be right there. Hold on just a second. Hey Siri, activate talent lights. We're gonna give that a second. I'm just gonna give that a second. Welcome to Paint Party Online. Welcome. My name is Frances. I'm going to tie my drawstring. My name is Frances. I'm the host of Paint Party Online, an interactive exploration of the art of acrylic paint pouring that happens right here on Curio Lab every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for joining me here today. So happy to see everyone. Lon Solis is dope palette, by the way. Thank you. Fossilized Human. You did this. You helped us do this. Actually, everyone here helped us do this. All of the Twitch subscribers, Twitch watchers, everyone helped support us in this endeavor to be able to activate Blacklight mode. And we did it. Thank you. We did this. This is our first episode with Blacklight activation capabilities. We did this! Every Tuesday we come here, we explore the art of acrylic paint pouring. Every week we try a new technique, or at least we try to get to a new technique every week. This week got a little chaotic already. So I didn't pick a specific technique for us to go over this week, so I figured we can kind of make this a you pick it, I pour it kind of episode, where each pour that I do tonight, I will put up a poll with a couple of techniques that you get to vote on and help me choose which one we do. And I will help. I picked a couple of color palettes too. Sometimes I'll choose the palette. Sometimes I'll ask you to help me choose the palette. And we'll do that all through the Twitch polls, which if you're not familiar with how the Twitch polls work, we will have visuals on screen. We'll have people in chat, moderators like this, and Photos by Eerie, and Monochrome Sweatsuit, who is also here with me in the studio. I need to go turn his mic on, but I will go to his camera real quick while he gets that ready. And I can turn his mic up so you can say hello.
Paint Party Online, episode 11.
What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Monochrome Sweatsuit, coming to you from the Blacklight corner, which has started the infection in the studio of the blacklights into the production area. So it's kind of like it's taken over the basement, one step at a time. Really looking forward to tonight's episode, and for those that are on the audio and nerdy geeky spectrum with me, we also have a first tonight on Curio Lab. I have my loops I normally do with all my pedals that you see on the ground in front of me with my analog setup, and then my deal here. Well, tonight I'm going to be, I'll still have that, but I'm also sending a signal to my computer so that I can control instruments that I have pulled up, so I can play crazy instruments that I normally can't play. So tonight's loop should be profoundly different than usual. So
we are looking forward to it. Thank you, Monochrome Sweatsuit. You'll be hearing from Monochrome Sweatsuit all tonight. We'll be providing us with the soundscapes for the exploration of acrylic pouring. Yeah, tonight is going to be wild. Our first pour of the night. I'm kind of a little too far down. Let me pull myself up here. Pull myself out of the gutters here. All right, cool. Our first pour tonight, I like to call the dirty pour, or the wandering pour, where, as you saw, I layered all of my colors from my palette into a single cup, like this. And I kind of intuitively poured it across the canvas. This one, I was a little bit more intentional, I guess, with my wandering, whereas I kind of usually just go literally with the flow and see where the cup takes me. But I knew this was going to be the reveal for the Blacklight activation, so I wanted to make it very visually pop. I wanted to make sure that the colors were activated well. So, but this will be our first pour of the night. Thank you everyone for joining us. Curio Lab is an artist-led independent network, an arts and entertainment network. We stream on Twitch every Tuesday through Thursday. On Tuesdays, we do Paint Party at 9. On Wednesdays, we host a show called Brother Brown's Baked Beats, which is a music production show hosted by Brother Brown of Atlanta band Chris Benoit. And you can see him track some live bass, make some beats. If you are a musician or someone who likes to make samples, you can join our Discord, submit samples in our Samples Stop text channel, and Brother Brown will take those and flip them on the show in real time. So if that's something you're into, we can put the Discord link in chat. Pig Spirit, hey Fran, I saw Godcaster the other night in Brooklyn. It reminded me of that stream you showed me from AS. Ooh. Was it cool, which one? I'm so glad to see you, Carl. Carl's a good friend of mine. Pig Spirit is a great username. I'm glad you were using it for Twitch. Happy to see you on Twitch. But yeah, you can join our Discord community. The link is in chat. We do monthly movie nights there. We also host live vinyl listening sessions. One of our moderators and friends, Visk, he'll spin vinyl live in the Discord, and I will too sometimes when I get my act together. And anyone that's in the Discord is also welcome to stream live in the Everyone's a DJ channel, whether it be live vinyl, mixing on like a USB mixer or CD mixer, whatever your vibe is. And we also do stream announcements for each show. I'll talk about the technique of the week if we're going to be diving into a certain technique on Paint Party Online. I'll talk about that there. It's a really fun place where you can kind of get to know people in and outside of Curio Lab right there if you want to know more. Posed by Air says, Jorts of Pamela. Yes. I'm also a part of a group called Jorts of Pamela. It's a wedding DJ duo. Hi, Open Set. Open Set is another Twitch streamer that I'm a big fan of. They do, correct me if I'm wrong, they do microscope art combined with live synths. And I really love their streams. And we raid them sometimes, so it's really cool to see them. Hi, Pickle Mish. Wow, everyone's here, and it makes me so stoked. There are a couple of things just to know for some of you new viewers. We have some channel redemptions with with Curio Lab. Curio points are the points that you collect through watching, through subscribing, and etc. And you can use those points to change our face filter or to get your own personalized painting where you get to take over the entire painting from start to finish. You get to tell me what technique, what color palette, where to start, when to stop. And we did that for the very first time last week, and I have the dried results right here to show you. This was redeemed by our moderator and friend Visk, who also does vinyl in the Discord. Oh shoot, I also have to redeem something. Oh my gosh, photos by Ari. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Fossilized human, you want a channel redemption? I'll give you a channel redemption. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Let's give you a different one. No, let's give you a different one. Okay, that works. All right. But yeah, these are some of the ways that you can interact with the channel through the channel points. Visk, thank you for doing this. I've been meaning to reach out to you all week, and then just time got away from me. But whatever you decide you'd like to do with this, let me know. We can work out. I can ship it to you. I can finish it with some gloss varnish or some resin if you'd like to add it to your collection. Just let me know. Just let me know. But yeah, this was the result of our first personalized pour. I think we said it was very shrimp-like. JG Comas. So good to see you, friend. JG Comas is a sick artist as well. You can look them up if you want to see their art. We're going to get into the first poll of the night. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the technique options that we have. So, over the course of the second season of the show, we've been experimenting with a handful of techniques. One is called the flip cup technique, where we layer our colors into one single cup or multiple cups, take the clean canvas, flip it upside down with our cups, flip it back over, release the cups, and let it flow. We just let it flow. We love flip cups here. Lon Solo, do you paint pour? If so, if you have any pictures you'd ever like to share in our Discord, we love to see it. We have a Show Off Your Art channel too, and we like to show off other people's art on the show, paint pouring and otherwise. You stream them as well, Lon Solo? Okay, bet. I'll be there one day. When do you stream? I would like to shout you out so people can follow you. Lon Solo. I'm blurring out. Lon Solo. Shout out to Lon Solo. Okay. Yeah, follow them. Check out their paint pouring stream, because that's awesome. I have yet to get to see other paint pouring streams on Twitch, so I would love to check it out. I hear you on life being busy, Lon Solo. Gets away from you sometimes. This is my job now. Fossilized Human says, I saw someone doing flip cups, but they slightly lifted, dropped one side of the cup, and let the paint kind of bloop out. Yeah, sometimes it goes bloop. If you let it out there later, it goes bloop. So flip cups 1. 2. We do the dustpan pours. Last week, we had a very successful week with the dustpans. The comb already came off of the one that I made, because I used some glue. It's not good enough, but we use dustpans sometimes. We layer our paint in the dustpan. We add like a base layer usually. I'm so sorry. I had pad thai for dinner. So sorry. We layer the paint and spread it across the canvas. Kind of gives it like a warped paint effect. We've done, one of my favorites, bottle bottom pours, where we reuse the bottom of a soda bottle, and we set it on top of the canvas, let the paint layer by layer run over it, and it creates these cool petals. Look like flower petals. And then after that, after we let the paint kind of spread for a while, pick up the bottle bottom, and then we take a paper towel and we lay it across the canvas. And we kind of let the paper towel just lightly touch the paint. And then corner to corner, we lift the paper towel, let it sit in the middle, lift it very quickly, and magic. It's magic. What happens is magic. That's all I can say. It's magic. Photos by Ari knows what's up. She's seen it before. That's probably one of her favorite techniques now. Ugh, I'm just like wiping paint all over me as I talk because I had a little bit on me. I can clean that off before it gets any worse, you know? You know what I mean? Anyway, bottle bottom pour is definitely a favorite. Bottle bottom pours are great. The flower effect is, it's amazing. At least that's what I've done with it. There might be other things that you can do with it, like I'm sure using like wooden sticks and other things to create cool lines. We tried the comb with that last week and it was really fun. Los Illus's tried it, failed it. Hey, I can't say every try has been successful on this end either, and sometimes you get to see my failures right here in real time, but it's part of the fun. I really like how, experimental paint pouring can be, and I like trying it out in real time with you guys, and especially when, y'all help influence the technique or the palette. It's like we're all here painting this together because it's paint party online. But anyway, let's see. What are a couple other techniques? There's this one we can try tonight. I had like a box of stuff that I was going through, and I found this pipe. This like PVC pipe. And there's this YouTube paint pour artist named Fiona Art, who calls this like the magic wand technique, and she'll set the PVC pipe on top of the canvas and kind of layer the paint over the pipe until she runs out. She lifts it, creates kind of like a seam or little line in the middle, and then she just kind of tilts from there. JG Como says compressed air can make some nice waves. Oh, definitely. I did try I tried like using a hair dryer. I think it was called like the Dutch pour technique. And I'm still learning my control with that because I was blowing way too much and it was just blending everything. Open set. Speaking of experimental techniques, I'm curious if these paints change viscosity much with temperature changes. Could a refrigerated pour be much different? Ooh, interesting. When you say like a refrigerated pour, do you mean like putting it in a refrigerator directly after you pour it? Or after it dries in room temperature, or you mean it drying in colder temperatures? I haven't tried that yet, but would be interested. I'd probably have to use a mini fridge or something. But I would be very interested. Hi, little Bigfoot. Boop-a-loop. Boop-a-loop-loop. Like chilled before the pour, assuming that it might change the thickness of the paint. Oh! Ooh, no. Okay, a chilled canvas pre-pour. Should I go put a canvas in the fridge? And maybe that's the last one we do? Because we're going to be here for a little bit. Chilled paints or chilled pour? Or chilled canvas? I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Canvas splatter, yeah. I'm thinking. Open set, confirm with me. I have no idea which might be interesting. Just random thoughts. You know what? I'm wanting to be spontaneous tonight. Tonight is kind of freestyle. We're freestyling tonight, all right? So I'm going to grab a palette that I have picked, and I'm going to put it in the mini fridge. And I'm going to put a canvas in the mini fridge. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it all. We're doing it both. Oh, Free Pizza Party says, I was watching The Bachelor, but now I'm here. Thank you for being here. I understand it's a big sacrifice. It's a compromise, and I love you for it. I'm going to throw it over to Monochrome Sweatsuit for some quick loops while I go chill these things. All right? I'll be right back. All right. Anything obvious? Thank you so much. Haven't even... I don't know my sister yet. I don't know if you're there. But I will. Okay, I put a canvas and I put a paint palette in the mini fridge. So we're gonna check in on that in a little bit. And we're gonna experiment with the chilled pour. Thank you for the suggestion and open set. All right. So I've talked about a couple of techniques so far. So I'm going to start the first poll of the night. Okay? We're going to vote on what technique we want to do. I'm going to zoom in on this just a little bit more so we can get some detail. Some detail. How is everyone doing this evening? I hope everyone had a decent Tuesday. What are we going for here? No, we can do better than that. Here we go. Okay. I'll get the poll started, and then I'll do story time. Fossilized human. I'll do story time. How did Curio Labs start? How did we all meet? Yeah, this poll, and then I'll answer. Pulls up. I gotta expose the rest of the pole. Okay. All right. How did Curio Labs start? Well, it kind of started out as a name for the shop that I was going to start putting my acrylic paintings in. But at that time, I had also recently become unemployed. And I was hanging out around a bunch of creative people in Atlanta that I'd become friends with since moving here back in 2017. And I wasn't really feeling confident about going into the job market again for a full-time position. And I really wanted to utilize everything that I had learned at my previous job. And I really wanted to work with my friends, find a way to show paint pouring to other people, find a way for people to showcase their various talents and abilities and connect with each other, collaborate in various ways, take ideas, out of the ideation phase and into the next stage. See how you can utilize the live streaming medium for those ideas, because we kind of see that that's where the future is headed. And with, how uncertain things may seem sometimes, this seems like it can be a good constant for us as creators, as a way to be able to engage with people that are also interested in this kind of stuff, or maybe have never been exposed to something like paint pouring before, or very complex guitar looping, or music production if people are interested in getting more into Ableton. People are interested in getting more into live streaming in general, any general live streaming questions. I love to answer through, chatting with people on Curio Lab. The community's been really great. I've loved everyone we've gotten to meet and meet in real life so far. And Monochrome Sweatsuit, I've met people in a variety of ways, but Monochrome Sweatsuit, Brother Brown and I met for my previous job, because they were a part of they are a part of a band called Crisp and Wah, and they performed where I worked at one point. And we had just kind of missed each other, but reconnected during the pandemic. Monochrome Sweatsuit played like the perfect note as I was saying that. But yeah, that's kind of I don't want to gush about it too much, but this has kind of been a thing that's brought me out of a very dark place, feeling very lost and unsure about what to do next after I lost my job. So coming here and kind of figuring out in real time with you guys and building a community from it, where we get to learn from each other and be inspired by each other, and grow with each other is really special, unique, and wouldn't want to be the other place this music is taking me. This is so funny. But yeah, the poll's over. The poll is over. Welcome to Lab Pulpery. Welcome to Curio Lab. 268 votes, and I had a feeling this was going to happen. We're doing bottle bottom pour, and I knew that if I put this in there, I was like, okay, so I don't have a bottle bottom right here on this floor right now, but I can go upstairs and grab something out of the recycling bin. You just kind of have to bear with me in cutting it and preparing it in real time. Because like I said, today got away from me, so we're kind of like, we're just kind of rolling with it. 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 So I'm about to go grab a piece of recycling from upstairs for a second. But Monochrome Sweatsuit, do you think you can give them some loops while I go do this? And then we'll get into the bottom pour. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay, I got it. I got a bottle. Okay, I gotta turn this. I gotta stop leaving my wireless mouse places. Get that pole out of there. Photos by Ari. It's okay. I like when you're an agent of chaos. Much like Monochrome Sweatsuit too. Bottom bottle was inevitable. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. As soon as I wrote it, I was like, you know what? It's probably gonna be bottom. But we know what the people like. I know what the people like. Alright, now you get to hear me. I don't even need to do this. I can just cut it off without this. I don't know if I should show you my likely dangerous cutting techniques. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. I'm being careful, I promise. I'm being careful. Dizzy Brain, what's up? Dizzy Brain played a great show last night. Shout out Dizzy Brain, who also streams. Shout out. Dizzy. Wait. Whoa, we got a cat going crazy in the studio. Can you do a translucent pour over an already poured canvas? Yeah, I have a pour over. I'll do that. I'll do that on the next one after. Yeah. Heck yeah, I will. Heck yeah, I will. Alright, let me redeem this channel redemption and then we'll get to it. Okay. What's up, Picklemy? So happy to see you. Alright, I'm gonna have to get this, alright, we got our bottle bottom. Probably gonna rinse it off a little bit. And then I gotta bring in my drying rack here. And we'll get this placed. Look at all caked up. That's me, I'm caked up. Double caked up. You know what it is. Nice. 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 Bam, bam. Oh yeah, of course, Dizzy Brain, you're the best. Shout out all around. Okay. Let's make sure this is level. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, really huge genius. You don't like it when I'm caked up? What are you saying? You don't like it when I'm caked up? You want me to be something else? Okay, fine. That's fine. You gotta give me a second. Shoot, you don't want to tell me more time. Should I have to shoot. I'm getting used to it. Alright. I'm getting used to having the blacklight capability. I need to use it more. Let me see. Just be silent. I don't want to be that Whew. I forgot a trash can tonight too. Man, forget all kinds of stuff. Yeah, pickle miche. I have like a handful of canvases. Ow. I have some like canvases like this that I've poured already that I was gonna pour over, but I think would actually serve better for your idea. So you keep these in mind. If you have, I'll show you more later, but you keep these in mind. If you have anyone particularly you want me to do, you let me know. You let me know. Wait. No, we can't do. Where's that phone? Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. Cool. I don't know. I just wanted to do that one more time. It didn't really, didn't really make sense, but okay. Hey Siri, activate talent light. And it takes a second because these lights are slower than the other lights. I worked on that today. I was very excited about it. Just thought I'd show you one more time. We'll show it. We'll do it again. We'll do it again later. It's when it makes more sense. When it makes more sense. Alright. Push this out of the way. So the next thing. Sorry, I gotta keep talking, but we gotta get ready for the next poll. Before that, I gotta show you color palette options. We're gonna be choosing which color palette. You choose it, I pour it, alright? So I'm gonna pick some two color palettes I got set aside here. Show us the next palettes under UV. Okay. Some of it might not be as reactive. But I do that for you. This shows that tonight's dedicated to fossilized human. Fossilized human encouraged us heavily to get the Blacklight activation. So this is for him. All right, I'll show you the palettes. Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. No. Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. She's not perfect. All right, okay, so next palette. Whatcha bam? Whatcha bam? We got some fluorescent green. We got purple red. We worked hard to get to this point today. All right, and then we got some. This is cadmium yellow light hue. So I'm gonna turn the light back on after I do this, so we can see what everything really looks like, because it's hard to tell. And then this is ultramarine blue. Okay. So fluorescent green, purple red, cadmium yellow light hue, and ultramarine blue. Second palette. Got some brilliant purple. Same time. Whatcha bam? Fluorescent yellow. Focus. And then some vermilion. I'm trying to see. You can't really see. You can't really see the Blacklight. And then some magenta, some darker magenta. All right. Hey Siri, activate talent light. There we go. All right. Now let's look at them again. This is our second I showed you. Some magenta, vermilion, some fluorescent yellow. Let's see what order this could go in, maybe. Like this. It would probably be like a black base. then that first palette again. I'll be putting this in the pole. First palette, it's fluorescent green, purple red, cadmium yellow, and ultramarine blue. So I might try something different with the pole camera this time. Stand by, everybody. Stand with me, stand by. Alright. I'm going to go to the Monochrome Sweatsuit cam real quick while I prepare this next poll for us. Camera that I had set up isn't showing itself, so I will show you myself in case you don't remember. There we go. Palette number 2. Palette number 2. Here's palette number 1. Palette number 1. Palette number 2. Thank you for bearing with me as I endure some unexpected technical difficulties. Turn that pole back up. Where'd it go? There it is. Thank you for following JV Comas. Are his loops on Spotify? Ooh! I'll put his website where you can find his Bandcamp, Monochrome Sweatsuits, where you can find some of his music that he's put out. But we're going to be taking some of the loops from Paint Party and recutting them and repurposing them in ways you'll be able to access soon. Palette number 2, the one you see here, is in the lead. Here's palette number 1 again. Less than 30 seconds! Less than 30 seconds! Ooh, it's getting close. Will it be? It's palette number 2, Fossilized Human. Contributed some channel points to get that number 2 in the lead. You can contribute channel points and bits if you want to vote more than once. In case you weren't already aware. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's time now. We gotta mix our paints. Now we gotta mix them. So I gotta get some gloves on. So we're doing a bottle bottom pour with this color palette that y'all have chosen. Congratulations. Ultramarine blue, fluorescent green, purple red, and cadmium yellow light hue. I may have voted for both to keep them close. Hey, that's cool too. I like a tight race. Great suspense. Great suspense. Okay. Get these out of the way and start mixing some paints. Get some little cups here. And if, break this canvas by accident? Okay. Well, I'll change out my canvas in a minute. I accidentally tore through it. If you have any interest in seeing what acrylic paint pours we do have finished, we do have an online shop. I'll put that link in the chat, where we sell finished acrylic paint pours from myself, from Monochrome Sweatsuit, from other friends who have been on Paint Party online. Those are available on our shop. We also sell some decor pieces like skulls that have been painted on in previous episodes. Pickle Mish made a skull that you can see on the website and purchase for yourself or for someone you know. We also have acrylic paint skin earrings. I think I have a picture. Let's see. Yes, so that's the shop with the earrings and the paintings. So you can check all that out on CuriaLab.tv/shop. Hi, Pat to back. Oh yeah, you want a white base? We can do that. I was gonna inquire as to what base we should do at some point, and you are ahead of the game. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. Custom blue. Happy accident. Exactly. I got most of it out because I didn't want it to change it too much. But I'll save that little dabble. I'll save that dabble for later. Happy accident. Let's get some pouring medium. I'm gonna use some Floetrol tonight. Whoa. Well, I mean, you can know my last name, that's fine. But there's other information you might not need to see on there. Because I picked it up. Now I got sticky on my Monochrome Sweatsuit is killing it right now. I'm using Floetrol to mix my paints. What's up, Bad Mayor? Happy to see you as always. Let me get a audio check in the chat. How's the mix right now? Free Pizza Party said, calling the police, murdering the guitar. Monochrome Sweatsuit. Just look at him, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Them sweeps, them sweeps. Y'all can watch him while I pour my Floetrol. Thank y'all for the mix check. Don't have in-ear monitors, so I kind of mix it at the beginning and then just hope for the best, you know? Twinkle guitar. You like a twinkle? Alright. Y'all want to see this mixing? I got my Floetrol in here. I think you might want to check out what I'm mixing with. Just because some people really like when it mixes like really close. And you can kind of see the paint. Start to blend with the Floetrol a little bit. You see the saturation and color start to come out a little bit. You can see that we got that fluorescent. Oh, this is the cadmium yellow. This is the cadmium yellow. This is the cadmium yellow. I'm trying to mix it for at least a minute. So we don't get any clumps in our paints. So that way we don't get any clumps when we pull. I think that's the consistency we're looking for. It's like honey. Like warm honey. Fossilized Human says that this yellow reminds them of lemon head candies. Me too. I like that. I like that. Here's our green. Here's our green. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're getting there. What's next? Got our purple red. That's what the Master's Touch paint calls this color, purple red. Now I've noticed that when I use just Floetrol for my pouring medium, I don't really get as much of a, I don't get as much as, what am I trying to say? I don't get as many cells as I'd like. The cell activation isn't, as encouraged as when I add a little bit of silicone oil to it. Some of you may have heard me mention that before. So after I mix all of these, I'll add just a couple of drops of silicone oil in each cup, and that will help promote our cell growth, but not too much. Oh yeah, okay. Might even put just a little bit more paint in this ultramarine blue. Ratio might have been just a little off with that one. Thank you all again for joining me here tonight on this Tuesday. Don't let your Tuesday be a bluesday. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is our palette. That's our palette. So we're gonna set these aside. And I'm gonna go grab my base paint. My base paint. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Last live stream said I use Dread Dry as a surfactant for plaster mold, so I tried adding some screen cut off, diluted to some paint, and it made giant cells with multiple rings. Might be worth trying someday. Ooh, okay. Jet Dry. Yeah. I wonder what is it. Oh, I'd love to try that. Jet Dry. What's in you used it as a surfactant. Oi the soy, welcome! We're about to get started on our second pour of the night. I'm going to get some of this base paint on here. And zoom out. And we're going to spread this across the canvas. Spreading my palette knife. Here we go. Oh, I just remembered that this one has a line in it. It's okay. If you hear any rustling in the background, that is the Studio Cat Turbo running full speed into the protective tarp that we have on the floor, because she loves to just run full speed into that. Okay, we got our base covered. We are almost ready. I'm just gonna go rinse out this cup real quick. I'm gonna throw it back over to, well, actually I'll just be right back. Okay, we got our bottom. Now I have one more question before we get started. Should we, I'm just gonna ask in chat and you can tell me in chat. Should we do the bottom in the center? Should we start in the corner and work our way around, or should we just do one in the center? While you think on it, I'm gonna cut some excess. I vote center, says Fossilized Human. Thank you. Sorry for the noises. Just trying to make sure this isn't even. Okay, center. All right, I'm going center. Boom, we're in the center. Okay. Let me think about my order here. Okay. Center, please. Please. Center. Alright, let's go. We're gonna start with this ultramarine blue. Adding just a drop to each color before I forget. Some silicone oil. There we go. Now we can keep going. I love the soft edges that the white creates. It's usually a good sign. Okay, now while we let that settle for a moment, spread, I still have about half of the paint that I made. We can add a second layer of these colors, or we can stop here and keep these colors for another one, and we can get ready to do the reverse dip, which is what I do with the paper towel that I mentioned earlier tonight. That's the second part of this technique. But I kind of want, tonight I'm kind of inquiring I'm inquiring in chat a little bit more than usual tonight. I want this to be more collaborative than usual. We're spreading across most of the canvas here, so I'll give you the full view too. We can keep adding. We have like half of a cup of each color left. We can add another set of layers, or we can take it to the reverse dip portion. Save the rest for the magic wand pour. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Maybe add the colors in reverse order. I also like that. Okay, reverse order. Here we go. So now we're going yellow, more yellow. Just because I need to use it. Oh, well, yeah, maybe save. Well, I'm doing it now. I'm going. This is I'm going for it now. But you know what? There will be plenty. Because now we will definitely cover the entire canvas. And I'll use whatever remnants I have for acrylic paint earrings. Been taking the remainder of my paint in my cups and just kind of pouring it out on silicone mats. And letting it dry overnight and then peeling the paint skins off, cutting them, and using them for earrings. But yeah, now we're definitely covering our canvas. We are good to go. I'm gonna boop, set that aside. There's always more paint. Oh, pardon me. Sorry for the noise. This feels like limited too. Yeah, pickle mish, totally. This color palette is kind of a limited 2 color palette. That's where I used to ask my mom to take me if I had any allowance or chores money, so that's where I would get my friends' birthday gifts. Was from limited 2. Because there were very few places to go in Lower Alabama other than like the Tanger outlets. So we went to limited 2. All right. Same girl, green sleeve and nightgown all the way. Hell yeah. All right, got our paper towel. We're gonna go, wow, 1/2. Well, okay. All right. Landed a little off center, but we're gonna tilt anyway, so it's fine. But now we're gonna go corner to corner. Wow. Oh yeah, we're gonna zoom into that real quick. We're just gonna go to the overhead, let that sink in. Let that sink in real quick. Let that sink in. Okay, now let's take our blowtorch. Got a blowtorch. It's covered in paint and resin. Even though we don't really need it because we have plenty of cells, I'm just gonna, because I like doing this. Just gonna see if we can get any more cell activation out of there. I think we've got it covered. Yeah. I got 2 people, Fossilized Human and Free Pizza Party, saying looks like a hummingbird. That's cool, I like that. Fossilized Human said, I'm a 33-year-old man, never heard of it until now. No reason to know that it existed. Yeah, I understand. Not everybody knows about limited 2, you know? Alright, I think, so, Pickle Mish is saying tilt. Do we tilt or do we spin? Okay. Tilt. Don't spin. Don't do it. Don't spin. We'll lose the birdie. We spin. Okay. All right. Don't want to lose the birdie. I don't even know where to tell him. I just. I try fossilized human. I try to like, you know, try to embody what I think kind of energy you're coming with in chat, you know what I mean? I'm tilting this so slowly because I really don't want to F it up. I know. I don't know if I want to stop and keep going. I kind of want to keep it because I don't want to lose that bottom part. No, I kind of want to keep it, guys. Because all the weight's right in the middle right now. And instead of tilting it, I'm just going to like touch up some of these corners over here with a little bit of white. Spread a little bit of this. Yeah, let that bad boy settle in. Just settle in. Just settle in the canvas. I love it. I love like the stem looking thing right here. I love, yeah, it totally does. I see hummingbird vibes. I see like a bouquet. This is a whole mood. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm just anti-negative space. Sorry, not sorry. Pickleman said, it bothers me. I sometimes I'm you know, it's piece to piece. Whether or not I like the negative space or not. In this instance, I kind of like it. Mostly because of this corner. It's like if I could cover the rest of this part without compromising this really intricate like work right there, then I would tilt it. I would tilt it. Get this paint off me before it's too late. Anyways, this is our second pour of the night. Dim cells though. I know. They're like still developing. The silicone oil, like you can kind of see where if you do too much, the oil will just kind of like sit on top of everything if you use too much. And you won't really get the kind of lacing effect that you're looking for, and like will kind of blur too really quickly as the paint starts to settle. But I think we just used just enough here. Agreed, but centered enough for me to feel good about it. I like hearing everyone's opinions on negative space. This is my favorite blob. I'm going to show you guys my favorite blob. Oh, that's it. I'm going to zoom out now. I'm going to show you my favorite blob. It's that one. That's my favorite. All right. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? You know what it's time for? Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. Oh yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, we got that green in there. That green did some work. That green did some work. Pickle Mish joined the Discord. I just got the text notification. Thanks. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this rules. I'm kind of like, I don't know, now that we have seen it in the UV, now that we've seen it under UV, I'm like extra happy with not tilting it because it maintains kind of the structure on those edges there. Allows them to kind of pop out more. I mean, I'm sure it would have spread across the canvas and been really cool, but I like this composition. Heck yeah, guys. We did this. We did this. We did this. Fossilized human, I'm so happy you're here tonight. Can you believe we did this? Can you believe this is only the second pour of the night? Crazy. All right, we're gonna get ready for the next one. Oh no, I forgot about this part. Hey Siri, activate talent light. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're back. Slowly but surely, the green screen lights will turn back on and reveal the pour. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nice. Great job, everybody. Great job. Okay. Gotta get this out of the way. This was our bottle bottom pour with reverse dip. Turned out beautiful. Now taking name suggestions. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to put this baby on the drying rack. Limited who? Actually, that's... Hold on. I wrote that down. I like that. Pickle Mish. Try not to think too hard about the titles because we make a decent amount of these. I don't overthink it because I have a tendency to do so. So, you cracked me up. That was pretty freaking funny. I like that. I really like that. All right. Put this baby in here. I crack myself up. It's already spreading itself across the canvas. Gravity is pushing pink levers. Oh, now you gotta deal with this. Now you gotta deal with this. Here we go! So this is the scariest part. Alright. Got it. Made it to the drying rack. Now let's take some of this paint. doing this. Hope you're doing well. Always happy to see you. Oh, the filter says squeaks me. I told you, you gotta deal with it now. You gotta deal with it. If you can't handle it, use your training points and you can do something about that. You know, you can do. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It has been a chaotic week so far, and this filter expresses that perfectly. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, Fossilized Human has decided that I need to relieve some stress. He needs to see me relieve some stress. So he wants me to give him what for. If you've never seen us give him what for, we have a friend named Bob who is our martial arts practicing buddy, and we like to relieve stress on him. We give you the opportunity to prompt us to give him what for. So hold on a second, and we'll get to that, okay? Hold on a second. Oh, shoot. Will you fix the camera, Monochrome Sweatsuit?
I sure will.
Thank you.
I sure will.
Thank you. All right. So we're about to give one for. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'll do this one. All right. Hey, Major Grunge. Welcome to Paint Party Online. You are here just in time. This is Bob. This is our boxing friend. This is our martial arts friend. And Fossilized Human just redeemed the channel redemption for Give Him What For, which is where we take a minute and we like to give Bob what for. All right, so Monochrome Sweatsuit is going to start the timer.
Yeah, I'm gonna count it.
You're gonna count
out loud, I feel like.
Out loud, you're gonna count it.
Okay, I'm doing a Mississippi on the end of each one, so people don't think I'm shorting them a second.
Okay, let me pull my pants up.
Okay, are we ready to do it?
Okay, all right.
First of all, just understand you've been training for this your whole life.
I'm training for this my whole life.
You're not unprepared for this, but what you really
Very
gotta do
prepared for this.
is you gotta go leave it all out there. You can't hold back.
I will never hold back from giving them what for. And here we go.
Fighters to your
Right
corner.
now.
Fighters to your corner. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna need you to look at me, okay? I'm really gonna need you to
touch
look at
gloves if you're going to. Oh, Bob's not touching gloves. What a sign of disrespect.
Wow.
Okay, let's have a good, clean fight. I want to see some hell unleashed. I want to see some mud holes stomped. Here we go. Countdown from 30 Mississippi. Here we go. 30 Mississippi, 29 Mississippi, 28 Mississippi, 27 Mississippi, 26 Mississippi, 25 Mississippi, 24 Mississippi, 23 Mississippi, 22 Mississippi, 21 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi.
Never let me take you back!
Mississippi.
Don't let me take you back!
12 Mississippi. 11 Mississippi. 10 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. You did it. You gave him what for. You gave him what for. Okay there, Juliana Pena.
Okay.
Okay there, Valentina Shevchenko. I'm going to call you different fighters every week.
Never talk to me like that again. Or I will give you a four.
You gave him what for pretty good, but you know what? I will say that you're picking on someone with no arms. There's no two ways about it.
Guy's a freaking bully.
Killer nipples, though,
You,
on Bob.
I will say, if we get taken down for disorderly conduct, it's his nipples.
It's those glass-cutting nips over there.
Glass gun nips. Bob's not coming back from that one. No, he's not. Obviously, he has seen better days.
Yeah, he has. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, see, free pizza parties, like imagining he's your old math teacher. You just tell me who you want me to give what for. When you redeem, give it what for, and I'll say that name for you. I'll say the name. Those nips are truly primed. Yeah, it's you, Mr. LeBrun. It's for you. That's for you.
Mr. LeBrun, what kind of juice do you drink, prune?
Prone LeBron, what we gonna call you? Prone.
What kind of vocal music do you listen to? You like the crone?
What do you like, Cronin?
You like Cronin music? What are you, Alfalfa,
What are you,
Little
Cronin,
Rascals? What, you got a calic in your hair? What, are you doing a race? You doing a boxcar race and there's soap? There's a soap car race?
Prone LeBron?
I didn't think you were going to be Cronin the prone, but I know that if they keep it, you're going to end up having to brum them.
You're never working this town again. You're never working this town again. All right. No, I said you're never working this town again. Get out of the studio. Get out. Show your face around here again. All right, yeah, sometimes we like to let out some steam on Paint Party Fossilized Human. I don't know if you have TikTok, but I posted a TikTok with last week's Give 'Em What For, and I shouted you out at the very beginning. I don't know if you F with TikTok, but I don't really. But we had to put that out there, you know? Oh, God. Right. Thank you. Do y'all like using the TikTok? Yeah, like, you know, sometimes I think there are some things that, you know, from the show that are good for recutting to TikTok, but I don't really think about making the TikTok. I just try to use what we already do for the TikTok. I really wish my figure looked like this. This is the ideal body type. Anyways. Saves you some work, yeah. Reminds me of the muscly cats in Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Rough you up. Rough you up. This is how your last figure like this, baby. Alright, I like how it makes like the inside of my eyes really kind of red too. Alright, I gotta get a trash can. Hold on. Orange Tic Tacs. Orange Tic Tacs are the best. They're the best Tic Tacs, in my opinion. They're the only Tic Tac. You gotta hear me make trash noises. Trash. I had to get the trash. I had to take out the trash. I just forgot it, so I've just been piling up trash next to me this whole time. It stresses me out. Okay. I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Right here on Paint Party Online. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes into the night. And I have to ask, Monochrome Sweatsuit, I know you're off mic right this second, but do you want to do a pour? Okay, so, you know, on Paint Party Online, I'm not the only one pouring. This is a party after all, okay? Monochrome Sweatsuit, who provides us with the live loops on this show every week, is also going to be providing us with some of his own paint pours tonight and every night. And he's going to set us up with a loop first. Set us up with a fresh loop, which I'm gonna cut over to him so y'all can check that out. And then we'll get the pouring floor ready for him so he can show you what he's got. All right? This is Paint Party Online. Thank you for watching. Here's Monochrome Sweatsuit.
is a reason for that fossilized human. Might be off mic, I'm on mic. Okay. Fossilized human, there's a reason for that. I have the cat guitar here, but the guitar I've been using tonight has a pickup on it that's connected to my computer. So half of the instruments that you've heard tonight are ones that are from the computer, with instruments I designed. Like if I turn the loop off, we have this first instrument, the software one, I did that with kind of like a string synth thing. Kept it real simple for this one, but on some of the other ones I was using pretty wild instruments. So when I combine it with the loops, we get this really big cinematic thing, which is cool. But it's time for me to paint. I'm walking into this paint studio, everybody. Oh, whoa. It's a pretty short hop, skip, and jump for me to make it to the paint party. I just got to pretty much go right across the street. You know what I mean? Right across the street. But this is obviously my type of episode tonight. Very, very grateful that this was something that we got to do. I know there's black lights all around me. I feel like I'm at a rave that got busted because the lights are on. So can we get these? Yeah. Hey Siri, activate the black light. I said the wrong thing. What do I say? Hey Siri, activate black light. She doesn't like me. Hey Siri, activate black light. Just had to be done off camera. It didn't like my voice. But here I am, all right? I'm the king of the roller skating rink tonight, okay, dude? I've been in the parking lot smoking cigs. I've been in the parking lot drinking beers. I'm here. I'm going to get these freaking inline skates. I'm going to do 360s around everybody. I'm going to skate backwards. You know why? Because I played a few seasons of roller hockey till they kicked me off because I had bad behavior. So that's the kind of vibe this gives me, big time. This is my natural environment. So I feel awesome right now. I feel like a ghost that's here to explain something to you. I feel like a ghost that's here to tell you about color theory, even though I know nothing about color theory. So let's get into it. With that in mind, let me get some gloves, because no, I like it like this.
I put some of the ready-to-pour paints right next to you if you want to choose from that.
Okay, I got some ready-to-pour paints next to me. And I got some color palettes. Some of the ones I've seen used tonight, I'm probably going to use myself, because I think they're cool. Okay, one of these, maybe Jamis? Or smaller? What size did you do?
I was doing the one just below that one, but whichever one you'd like.
I don't know how many of those we got left, but I'm going to do this one. Okay, here we go, everybody. I've got a canvas. I'm ready to get into this. I'm ripping the plastic off. It's new. It's a new canvas. You can't go new places with an old canvas. That's not true. You totally can. I just wanted to say something that sounded like a catchphrase a car company would use. Can I take a moment to talk about the Infinity commercial from tonight? I want everyone who's watching tonight to keep your eyes peeled for a Infinity commercial. I believe that was the car company. There's an Infinity commercial right now that's like, the algorithm knows what you like, but maybe not everything's like an algorithm. And then like this guy's like having these, I guess, issues about being in the algorithm, and then a car pulls up with a version of himself driving it, telling him this is what you like. And it's a really terrifying time for marketing for those who are paying attention. These ads are getting like really just, it's very thinly veiled. They don't even care at this point. Okay. Well, this looks cool. I can already see this looks cool, so that's a yeah. That's a big yeah. I'm going to try a couple of these ones that look like they would react hard. This pink looks cool. That one would probably mix. It's too similar. But you know what? There's a lot of options here. How's everybody doing tonight in chat? How's everybody doing? Can I get some hell yeahs in chat if we're feeling good? I want to know that we're out here feeling good together and about all this neon that's about to go down. I just picked 3 ugly colors. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm getting a lot of hell yeahs. Awesome. Sick. That's what I'm talking about. I like seeing the hell yeahs. So I am going to do something different, I think, for my technique, just because I don't have the same procedural chops that Fran has with some of these techniques in terms of fluidity. I don't think I could pull some of these off first try with no backup. So with me, I'm probably going to do a dirty pour, because that's what I tend to be most comfortable doing on this show. I don't know what that was. We have a cat terrorizing us in the studio. In the game of Agents of Mayhem, there's robotic billboards that actively approach you. Most dystopian idea I've ever seen actually made me mad. It's probably within 5 years. I think what's going to happen is soon people will be lonely, so like they're going to meet someone that's going to seem like a new friend, and after a few minutes they're going to realize that, well, it's an ad. They've been getting advertised to after just a few minutes. So, am I cool to do a base layer?
Yeah, well, let's talk about, what are you planning on you said you're going to do a dirty pour?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you have a couple of different brands of paint here.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
No. So the Pouring Masters brands, which are in these bigger jars here, and then some of the tiny ones here. These are ready to pour. You don't have to mix those.
But the other ones have mixture required. That one's got a little leftover. Maybe I just use some of what's in there.
Yeah, you can use whatever's left in there.
Okay.
And then let me see if I can get you some ready to pour neons. Let's see what we got.
Okay, all right. We've got some options here, everybody. Okay. I'm going to go for it. All right, here we go. I'm pouring into my cup, not onto the canvas yet. Oh, look at that. How cool does that look, everybody? I feel like it's someone. I feel like we're in Predator and someone just shot a predator because that's what their blood looks like.
Predator blood. That's what I call this color. It's my predator blood painting.
It's so bright. That's awesome. I accidentally spilled a little on the canvas, but don't worry, everybody. I'm going to paint over that. It is going to be super bright, and I'm going to put something in there to offset it. I'm not going to just go with all the crazy brights. But it's more fun that way, kind of. There we go. Get a little bit of that drippage. I want to give a big shout out. This was a recommendation from chat, right? Our Blacklight suggestion to get things going. Fossilized Human, right? Fossilized Human, shout out to you for the great suggestion.
He personally donated. He said, I'm donating this, I think, dollar amount towards the Blacklight Fund a couple of episodes ago. So that's why we're dedicating this episode to him.
It's a great, really great gesture.
Us.
I love it.
That pink looks yummy.
It's gonna be.
Says. Oh, I love that your shirt is being affected as well right now.
Me too. I thought this episode would be, when I knew we were going to do this episode tonight, I was like, I want to wear this shirt specifically. Felt like it would go well. What up, ASAP Yams? R.I.P. Hell yeah. Let's go around the edges here, you know? I'm a little edgy, you know what I mean? Check it out. Look at that. I'm getting into I like to call this like a Hot Topic pattern. Because this looks like I could get this pattern on a cool shirt. That could be over in Hot Topic. Speaking of, is it worth it for in the next time we need to do one of these episodes? I needed some Jinko skunks. I need to really locate some Jinko skunks if we're going to keep doing this. You know what I mean? Alien Wizardress, what's going on? What is happening? Yeah, here we go. Sorry. Sometimes my hand-eye coordination gets off to where when I keep it under the light, I freak out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Freak out!
Freak out. Pretty cool. I took a vacation day chilling with my friends.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. You should take a vacation day. From what I see from your online activity, you work very hard. So you're always doing like literal actual work. Or you're in a band too. I've seen you in some musical settings, which is very cool. If you ever want to drop us some samples in Sample Stop, we'd love to have it. All right, get this in there. Sorry, everybody. I'm blowing it a little bit with getting it off camera. But all right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this locked in. What's that? Okay. I was given some pointers off camera from Fran to only add a little bit more of this. So I did, you know? We could have gone the whole thing. Could have been like, whole thing it. But we didn't.
We know you are not one to shy away from whole thinging it.
I will whole thing it. I have a lot of stories about whole thinging it, which might come out. I don't know. I've been kicking around the idea of a podcast for a while. If you're interested in hearing me with some really over-the-top stories, give me a hell yeah in chat.
Give me a hell yeah.
If you want to hear me on a podcast potentially telling you really wild stories about bad decisions I've made that turned out hilarious in terms of story it makes, or just just crazy-ass stories, give me a hell yeah. Okay, fossilized human, that's it. I just needed one. That's plenty of paint. I've been giving the thumbs off camera. This is plenty of paint. Okay. I'm about to do this. But let's do that for good luck. Yeah? Okay, I've got another hell yeah from Alien to Wizardress. Y'all watch out. I'll work on a podcast. Okay, so I was going to spin it and pour it, but I already just feel like I don't like how that's going to go, so I'm going to pour it. Okay, here we go, everybody. This one's dedicated to fossilized human. You are the Blacklight catalyst, my friend. This might be my new favorite way to paint. Actually under the blacklight, so I can kind of tell what's going to go down. What are we thinking, everybody? Are we liking this? I'm loving this so far. I feel like I'm playing with like psychedelic, like lava. Psychedelic lava. Trying to create a little foreground and background. What's going on here? Get some fragments of depth. Yeah. See, my technique is kind of improvised tonight, but I feel like I'm kind of giving it a little foreground and background. Feels really cool. I'll say that. It feels really cool. I love this. This is one of my favorites I've ever done. Oh, fossilized human. I totally agree with you. This is... Do you want me to flip this upside down for skins? This is very much like a Ibanez paint job. This is very on brand. You're totally right, actually. So... I guess the question I should ask to everyone in chat, do you want to see a spin or a tilt here? Do we want to see a spin or a tilt? Because I have covered most of the surface area, but it would benefit from either a slight tilt or spin. Tell me what you want to see in chat. Let me know. Are we trying to see a tilt? Are we trying to see a spin?
What you trying to see?
What you trying to see? What you trying to see? Booty claps, booty claps, booty claps, booty claps, booty clap, 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 booty.
Booty.
Okay, we've got 2 votes for a spin. We've got 1 for a tilt. We've got 3 for a spin. We've got 1 for a tilt. Okay, it's 3 on 1. And you know what they say about 3 on 1? Someone's going to jail. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay. I'm going to spin it the other way. You know, maybe I give it... Shit. What for? In a different way. Well, I guess y'all got the tilt, too.
You got a little bit of both.
You got a little bit of both. Check that out.
This is going to be a nice addition to your skating room floor paint pour collection.
That's kind of like the vibe I've been in for a minute, is people are kind of like, what's your artistic muse? They ask me a lot in interviews these days. That's the main place
these
they ask.
days.
It's because I'm doing a lot of interviews. A lot of people want to know what I'm up to, and I tell them, like, mainly it's working on the skating ring magnum opus is what I'm doing. These days, I'm mainly trying to connect the dots on how do I get more of a frickin' neon supply to finish the skating ring magnum opus. So I'm now using what I call pinky technique, where I get some on the pinky, and I go... just a little on the pinky, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Everybody, what do we think? I feel pretty pretty good about this one.
Pretty good.
Pretty. Actually, I want to mention something real quick.
What?
If that's okay. I don't know if we still have Dizzy in chat. If Dizzy is in chat, is Dizzy hanging with us? I think Dizzy may be in there. I see Dizzy there. I have to still by the way, I feel like I'm in Beetlejuice right now. This is sick with this filter. I feel literally like I'm one of the Beetlejuice waiting room people. Like I'm in the waiting room. This is awesome. But basically, I was hanging out with Dizzy this past weekend, IRL, in real life. I hit my head 3 times on the way to the bathroom when I was at Dizzy's place, and I've been embarrassed and carrying shame about it all week. It happened on Saturday night, and I still feel bad. I don't have like a headache, but I feel bad that my self-awareness was so low that I hit my head 3 times. So I'm going to not judge people that have some clumsy or klutzy moments, because 3 in a night is really something. It's really pushing it. So want to formally apologize to Dizzy here. I'm sorry I banged my head around so much when we were hanging out. I didn't mean to do it. I promise I won't make a habit of it in the future. If I hang out with anyone from chat in the future, I'm going to make a real good point to not bang my head when we're around hanging out, because I don't want to set that kind of impression. But anyways, I love my painting. I'm really into this. I really do like the addition of being able to paint under the black light. This is really great because for me, in my corner, everything's black light. So I get a kind of an idea what it's going to look like already. But it's
going to be added to your corner? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll get this one away. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll sell it for cold hard cash. I don't know.
Maybe we should see it without the UV one time.
Yeah.
Here, let me, you want to try again with the voice activation?
Hey Siri, activate talent light. She doesn't like me, dude. She hates me. Literally, it's the same code I just said, but she's just like, not into you. Not into you at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, this is totally Ibanez color schemes. I'm going to really agree with Fossilized Human there. That was awesome. Fran, thank you for helping me round out my colors. It was literally Fran that helped it get it to this very Ibanez location that we've arrived at, which I'm loving. So, I'm liking it. It's feeling good.
Thank you for another great week of loops and another great Monochrome Sweatsuit neon forward pour.
I'm out here.
Oh, Fossilized Human says, can we get some close-ups?
Yeah. And I think I still got to get my drying rack spot. Whoa, I accidentally just hit Fran with a paint hand. I didn't mean to if I got paint on you, I did not mean to.
I got paint on my hand, don't call me paint man. Yeah. Computer enhance. Booty claps, enhance. Booty, enhance. Yeah, the detail is pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I like that one. Should I get ready to transfer?
I'm gonna let it sink in. Just a little bit longer.
Alright, well thank you everyone for having me for paint time. Again, I didn't get to take art class in high school, so still holding beef against Mr. Whitley. And I want everyone to know, all the teachers you hear me disparage on the chat, I do look them up on LinkedIn. I know what they're up to. So, you know what? One day I'm going to finish this gallery. Maybe we send Mr. Whitley one of my paintings. Maybe we do that one day. All right. Signing off from talking, signing on to looping. This is Monochrome Sweatsuit. You're watching Paint Party Online.
Can we get closer? How close can we get? That's as close as we can get. Woo! I didn't know I could get that close. Look at our paint ring. Look, we made this paint ring. I like letting this dry, and then in a couple days, I'll peel it off. I call this one Bailey's, but a little bit closer. I call this one Bailey's with a shoe. I call this one as close as Bailey's as you can get. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, your eyes wet. Oh God, that reference just sent me back in time. And I call this one as close as you can get to Bailey's without getting your eyes wet. We're a little over 2 hours into paint party. We've done 3 pours so far. Got to bring my drying rack back in here. And we'll prepare to get Monochrome Sweatsuit's pour on the rack. Let's see if my see if I can get this to work real quick. I set up a camera so I could show you the drying rack a little bit closer. But I don't think it's gonna work for me right now. That's okay though. Because Fossilized Human wants a face change. Fossilized Human wants me to alter my face. You want me to do what now? You said you want me to do what now? You said you want me to do what now? It's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. I wanted to show you a close up of the drying rack, but camera's not working. But it's okay. We're going to just keep on moving. I'm just going to keep on moving. Wow. Going the wrong way. I'm going to go this way. We're mobile. All right. So we're going to get ready to put another poll in chat and ask all of you lovely paint party people what technique you want to see next. Paint Party Online, we like the viewers to help influence the outcome. And tonight I'm trying to inquire in chat via poll with pretty much every poll. Pretty much every poll we do. But real quick, something that I haven't really talked about in depth yet that I'll do real quick before we get started on our next poll is that we have a sub goal. You see this bar right here? Right here. It's a sub goal giveaway. We have a sub goal of 300, and if we reach our sub goal, then we're going to be giving away a big old prize bag of handmade art pieces and donated merch items from myself, from Monochrome Sweatsuit, Brother Brown, and I'm about to show you what you could win if you happen to be around when we reach our sub goal. Our giveaway is going to be done in chat, so you do have to be participating, or you have to be at least watching the show whenever we do the giveaway in order to be eligible to win. And we'll likely do a chat-based giveaway entry type of situation. the things that you could win in our giveaway. One of which is a Monochrome Sweatsuit long sleeve shirt, Scorpion shirt from his most recent release called Scorpion, which is available on his Bandcamp and on Spotify. If you'd like to check it out, his website is in the chat. So that's one thing that you'll be getting. You'll also be getting a bag full of stuff, that bag being a Curio Lab tote bag. What? You can get a Curio Lab tote bag. And it's filled with stuff. It's filled with an acrylic paint pour that I made. I think this is 12 by 12 inches. No, it's 10 by 10. This is 10 by 10 inches. Oh wait, yeah, 10 by 10 inches. Finished with epoxy resin. And you could put this anywhere you want in your home or give it to someone you love. Monochrome Sweatsuit donated this brand new guitar strap that this Jägermeister, untouched. If you need a guitar strap. We got some acrylic paint skin earrings that I talked about earlier. So some of the paint that you see here that dries, I will peel it up and I'll cut it up into shapes, put them into these earring enclosures, these like stainless steel gold-plated enclosures here, and I'll layer them with UV resin on top to protect it, to give it a nice glossy shine. And then these are pieces of marbled paper that I made using the Suminagashi paper marbling technique. And I just poked them through there. So you'll get to win a pack of these to wear or give away as you see fit. Photos by Ari made some Curio Lab coin magnets. This is a super strong magnet. We have a couple on our fridge that we use. And she made these using resin as well. There's a big old magnet on the back. Thank you, Photos by Ari, for making those and donating them to us for the giveaway. You could also win one Chris Benoit CD from Chris Benoit Type Beat. I have this in my car and play it all the time when I don't feel like just aimlessly listening to the Spotify pre-made playlist. I like to listen to that CD on the reg. Monochrome Sweatsuit also donated some Bravada guitar picks. So did I pick you? So much stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. I think that's it. Those are all the things. These are all of the things that you could win in the giveaway. It is like a little conversation heart. They're very cute. But yeah, when we reach our goal, we'll give this away to someone. We'll ship it to you. Goodies galore. And we just like to say thank you. This is a way that we like to say thank you to everyone who supports us. And just know that any contribution you give to to Curio Lab through subscriptions, donation, cheering bits, all of that, all of it goes right back into the network. Helps us do things like have Blacklight activation mode that you can help us trigger, which starting next week I'm going to have that as a channel redemption option, where you can collect points and activate Blacklight on your own using your channel points, because we won't always have it, but let's say that you really want the next pour to be done in all Blacklight, you get to have that option. So we'll be implementing that in the future. But yeah, it's just a way to say thank you for supporting us. We really couldn't do this without you. And more merch and more goodies to come, more giveaways to come. Hard to take me seriously when my eyes are bouncing up and down like that. I think it's time to get on to the next pour. And the next poll. So I'm gonna get that ready. Wow, 2 hours and 20 minutes? 2 hours and 20 minutes in? Let's get a new poll. Switch. Technique. Do we try? Do we do flip cup? Do we do dustpan? wand? Do we do dirty pour? Or, you know what? One more addition, because I didn't show this to you yet. And I was talking about how I found the PVC pipe from the box of stuff. I also found something else in the box of stuff. Hold on, I gotta show you. I found this dog bone cookie cutter. And if you remember, if you've been watching Paint Party, we did something called like an open cup pour, where I cut a cup to expose the bottom, and similar to like the bottom pour, but just using the open cup, I put it in the middle, pour the paint in the middle, and kind of like let it spill in the middle, and then kind of push itself out and under. So I'm gonna put dog bone, or I'll put cookie cutter, bone cookie cutter, and we can use this too. This is an option. Bone cookie cutter. Okay, 3 minutes for the poll. Let's start that poll, and let's get it on the freaking screen. Alright. Shoot. Okay. Lost size human. It is a reference to them, yes. Alright, the poll is up. What technique do we try? This is either I think this is our second to last pour of the evening. So if you don't see the technique you want to see this time, there's going to be one more chance. Gonna be one more chance to see the technique that you want to see on Paint Party Online. Have you started watching Curio Lab and you're wondering, where the heck do all their streams go? Where does their archive live? Well, if you're a Twitch subscriber and you want access to the entire video archive, you already have it. It's available to you in the Discord. There's a private text channel called Video Archive, and it's for Twitch subscribers. And you have access to every episode of every show we've done since being on Twitch so far. We started back in June or July. We've had 2 seasons of... We're in the 2nd season of Paint Party, 2nd season of Loop Room, 1st season of Brother Brown's Baked Beats, 1st season of Game Recognized Game, but all of those episodes are available in the archive. And then if Twitch subscribing isn't your thing, or if you'd like to find another way to find the archive, if you don't want to get on Discord, that's okay. I totally understand. We do have a Patreon that if you subscribe $3 a month to, you get access to the full video archive. You get access to Patreon-only streams. And depending on which tier you subscribe to, we also send you custom paintings in the mail. We send you custom Curio Lab stickers in the mail as a thank you to help supporting us for doing what we do and build the network. We have 45 seconds left. Of the poll, 451 votes. What the heck? Bone Cookie Cutter and Magic Wand have received all of the votes, seems like. Over 500 votes. Use those channel points. I have to do a nice forward fold in a second. My back is killing me. 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Almost 600 votes. Over 600 votes. Who are the agents of chaos? I want to know. I want to know who you are. Show your face. I know who the agent of chaos was now. Haha. Okay. I see you out there. I see you out there. Magic Wand wins. We're doing it. We're painting with the wand. Yeah, can everyone else see? Does it tell you on the poll and chat who contributed channel points? Does it dox them like that? Because I can see it on my end, but I didn't know if y'all could see it on your end too. Exposed. Yeah, it showed it. Got him. So this is our magic wand. It's just a PVC pipe that I found in a box of stuff. Box of supplies. And we're going to get a canvas. Sorry. My mic. We're going to take our canvas and lay our wand down and pour our layered cup over it. All the way. And then we'll pick it up and we'll kind of see where it lands. It'll create some kind of like seam or line in the middle that I'm not sure exactly what the results are going to be because I've never tried this technique before. This is on my list of things to look more into, but I did see Fiona Art. I want to say her name is Fiona Art on YouTube. She did something like this. And I marked it down. I was like, we'll do that in a future episode. I thought, we'll throw it in the poll now. Now I gotta think about what color palettes we're gonna do. Oh, wait! Actually, before we get started, with the Wandering Pour, Pickle Miche, I didn't forget, I promise. If you want to do the translucent pour, should I do that one at the end or I'm going to do that one next, and then we'll do the Wandering Pour, because this one won't take as long. So, Pickle Miche. Pickle Miche wants to do a translucent pour over one of these pour overs. Pickle Miche, when you say transparent pour, I'm showing you the canvases so you can see which one you might want to pour over. Do you mean with just the pouring medium? Let's have this one. With a tiny bit of color in the pouring medium. Oh, just a tiny bit. Okay. Do you have an idea of what color you'd like in the pouring medium? Oh, gotcha. Oh, like tinting it, like similar to what I did with the resin with your commissioned piece. Let chat choose what color it is. Okay. Chat, does anyone have a color that they'd like to see? Yes, but multiple colors mixed. Free pizza party. Gotta go to sleep, little lady. You're amazing and talented. Pour out for me. Free pizza party. I love you with all my heart. You are a wonderful human being. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. See you later. Fossilized human checking out the numbers there. Pickle Miche, which, do you know which pour that you want to do? Do you know which, like, one of these canvases, or did you want to let chat decide the canvas? Chat can choose all. Okay. All right, chat. You heard Pickle Miche. Which one? This is our bottom pour. This is like, you can just call this like flower bottom pour. I forgot what this one was. We did this one on the paint party episode, but it dried kind of darker than I'd, or it kind of blended a little weird. But we did this one together. Chat, you help me pick which canvas you want to see used next. We're going to do Pickle Miche's idea. Pink has the best chance of showing through. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. You talking about this one? Yeah, I think this one might be the best. Okay, cool. We're doing it. So now we gotta decide. Okay, so we're gonna be taking pouring medium, and we're gonna use a higher ratio of pouring medium to paint, so that way the paint just barely tints the medium. I hope I'm using the right language. So let me think. I guess we should probably pick colors that would go with this palette. So I'll maybe find like a magenta and a green. Or like a pink or an orange. Pondering. The highlighter green color, yeah, I like that idea. The fluorescent. Can use this. Like this fluorescent green color with just a little bit of this and some medium. I think I already have a cup of that. Ooh, I don't even have to make any because I already have a little bit left over. I'll just pour more medium into it. Reuse. We are reusing. We are reusing. Press and twist. Press and twist. Okay. Yoop, boop, boop, yoop, yoop. Two colors, swirl them together. It'll be on pour on top of a pour. Okay, so I'll do this highlighter green with a shoot ton of medium in it. What's the other color, chat? What do we pair with this fluorescent green? Crimson red. Orange or pink. Trying to make sure this is thin. Trying to see if maybe I have like a metallic orange or something. That would be pretty cool. Checking out my supply real quick. Just a little cup of ectoplasm on the table. Ooh, okay. I found, yes, this is what I want. Okay. I got this saffron orange metallic pearl. I'm gonna just put the tiniest, just like the tiniest bit here. Just the tiniest. And we'll put some medium in here. Just a little cup of Yeah, this one might be one that we have to bring back after it's dried and check in on it too, because I'm sure it's going to dry totally different than how it looks after we're done pouring. So we have our clear cup and we have our two colors here. We have like a fluorescent green and I got a saffron metallic orange here, and we're going to just pour it in our cup. cup. Just pour it in a cup. Thank you, Pickle Mish. Thank you for suggesting this. You always have such really good suggestions, and you inspire me endlessly. All right, so I'm probably just gonna I guess, dirty pour this. See what we got here. Here we go. Here we go. And it's gonna totally look like it's covering the entire pour at first, but when it dries, that medium is gonna hopefully give some transparency and allow this other pour to shine through afterward. Here, we'll tilt this one. We haven't been tilting a lot tonight, so tilt. Just go for this last corner. Yeah, that's gonna be so sick. I cannot wait to see this dry. Let's take some heat to it real quick. Water Wondermelon. Water Wondermelon. Wondermelon can. Yeah, even if you don't end up seeing what's underneath, it will still be banging. I tried to use very little paint. Medium ratio. I might tilt a little more just to get it thinned out. But yeah, it does look banging. I like it. Thank you for the suggestion, Pickle Mish. I'm gonna pull my drying rack in. Let's zoom in, see if we can get some detail. Oh, what detail do we got? That's pretty cool. Some really cool lacing. It looks very muted in person because of the pouring medium. Like cartoon candy. Yeah, I like it a lot. Ooh, you know what we need to do before I do put this away? Let's see if my phone can hear me. Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. is an extremely strong color, especially near the 523. That's my green issues are so visible. Oh yeah, that is a really cool fact, fossilized human. How did you learn that? Where did you learn that? It's a really fun fact. Monochrome Sweatsuit, do you think you could give us a loop while I clear the pouring floor for our last one? Alright. Well, I'm gonna get ready for our last pour. I think I'm gonna go get that, the canvas and the paint out of the mini fridge that has been sitting there for a little over an hour. Open Set, our friend Open Set, shout out Open Set on Twitch, they suggested that they were just wondering really what the difference or what kind of changes could be. Let me see if I articulate this better. They suggested that we see what it's like when we chill either the paints or the canvas, if it affects the viscosity of the paint, how that affects the pour. And so I decided I put a small canvas and some paints in the fridge a few hours ago, and I'm gonna go grab them while y'all check out a loop from Monochrome Sweatsuit, and then we'll get on with our last pour of the night. I'll use the magic wand that we voted on earlier. I'll use that technique on this last pour that we do. Thank y'all for bearing with me with the kind of impulsive, spontaneous order of events tonight. We like to keep it fresh and keep you on your toes here on Paint Party Online. You never know what's going to happen next. Hey Siri, activate Talent Light. Cool, thank you. Alright, let's throw it over to Monochrome Sweatsuit. You're watching Paint Party Online. show. Come for the paint, stay for the vibe. I got 4 colors. These are the ones I put in the fridge. Some light magenta, some brilliant purple, some ultramarine blue, and some light blue permanent. The cold, the chilly. The paint's a chilly. So is the canvas. Well, I'm a little quiet now, probably because I'm not projecting as much. So I was trying to keep the vibe. I don't want to ruin the vibe. I can turn myself up though. I can go a little louder. I'll go a little louder. I'll get gloves on this time. Does anyone here ever watch Pluto TV? And tell me, has this ever happened to you? Have you turned on Pluto TV and you're like, I really want to watch the Ink Master Marathon channel, and then you click on the Ink Master Marathon channel and it overrides and starts showing you Twilight's New Moon? Has that ever happened to you?
Friggin' happened to me.
Yeah, because it happened to us.
Happened to us trying to get Dave Navarro. I want Dave Navarro yelling. What do I got? I got Jacob in a field. Being approached by a grandma telling me it's the new moon. I don't like that.
No, we don't like that here.
I'm holding the mic up to my face this way.
We wanted Ink Master, and we got New Moon.
Dabs and Drums is in the chat. What up, Dabs and Drums?
Dabs and Drums is in the chat.
Dabs and Drums is in the chat.
I met Dabs and Drums yesterday upon my weekly, what I like to call my R&D, my research and development. Welcome to Dabs and Drums. So happy to see you here on Paint Party Online. This is one of the flagship shows we have here on Curio Lab. Bisque says, this has been a great episode, sorry I'm so quiet. Oh no, that's okay. You can lurk as much as you want. We're a lurk-friendly channel here. But yeah, that happened to us tonight. We were trying to watch Ink Master, and Pluto TV said, no, you're gonna watch New Moon. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like the New Moon. Dabs and Drums is a freaking tight-ass drummer who streams. I'm not sure of their schedule because I'm kind of new to their channel, but if they're here, they'll tell you their channel, and I'm going to shout them out. Shout out Drums, Dabs and Drums, and you can go follow him. You can go check out his sick-ass channel, and you can request music and music videos for him to drum over. It's very fun. He's also a fellow touch designer enthusiast, and we're big fans of that here. And I am currently trying to learn touch designer and find ways to implement them into our streams, slowly but surely. So it's cool to meet other streamers who are interested in that as well. I'm going to get some pouring medium. We can mix these paints up so we can get to it. This is our last pour of the night. We've been going since 9 p.m. Dabs and Drums, we also do music streams on Wednesday and Thursday. If you ever come around then, 9 p.m. on Wednesdays, Eastern, 10 p.m. on Thursdays. You can get to know a few other members of the Curio Lab community. And, yeah, if you didn't know already, this is Monochrome Sweatsuit. He provides us with all the live music for Paint Party. Excuse me, pardon me. He's providing us with the live loops right now. He has his own show on Thursdays, if you want to get more into it with him. I get to mix it. The technique we're getting ready to do, I'm going to be using this PVC pipe. We're going to do a magic wand pour. It's what I learned from this pouring artist on YouTube named Fiona Art. I'm going to lay the pipe across the canvas after I layer my paints in one cup, and we're going to intuitively pour it across the canvas over the PVC pipe. Let that kind of create its own lines and divisions and stuff like that. We'll kind of see how it goes. Very experimental, very exploratory. So that's what we do. Oh yeah, there's a Discord. Fossilized Human knows what's up. We got a Discord. I joined Dabs and Drums, also has a Discord. That's really cool if you want to check that out. I'm a new community member there. I'm really trying to get this paint to like a warm honey consistency so it spreads evenly and easily and evenly across the canvas. Kind of like, trying to show you my face a little. There we go. Yeah. Make sure we don't got any clumps in there. The paint does feel cold. Yeah, it's cold in my hand right now. The mini fridge was very powerful. I threw, for those who are just now joining us, I threw these paints in the mini fridge and the canvas in the mini fridge earlier, based on a question / suggestion from another streamer / viewer of Paint Party named Open Set. He asked, if the temperature change will change the viscosity. I do notice it feels like almost, it has more of a glue-like consistency compared to when it's like room temperature paint. So that's really the main difference I'm noticing right now as I'm mixing it, is it does feel a little bit more viscous. So I do think, yeah, the colder temperature did allow it to be more viscous, which, yeah, I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means for when we're going to pour it. I'm very interested, very curious. Dabs and Drums, how long have you been streaming, if you don't mind me asking, and calling you out on chat? Got our colors. These are our colors, all mixed up. Let's get our cup. Let's get right in that cup. So as you can see dabs and drubs with my overhead, that's why I was so curious as to how you got used to automatically zoom in and out, because I was like, ooh, right now I'm doing that with the remote, which I definitely don't mind. But I was interested, my curiosity was piqued when I saw your stream. Yeah, this is a very happy palette. We wanna end on a positive note tonight. Because I don't know about you, but I've already had a pretty stressful week, and I wanna end this stream on a peaceful and positive note to send us into the rest of the week. Good omens, good vibes, good energy all around. Okay, I have a little bit more I could put in this. No, hold off. Try to get every last bit that's in this cup. Yeah, that ability to use an LFO to scale it is so cool. I had no idea you could do that. I started looking up optical flow tutorials immediately after he told me. And I've been just kind of watching them because I have to briefly watch the tutorial first and just kind of try to understand, because I don't come from a computer science background at all. So I kind of have to just watch it, kind of give myself an overview, and then try the tutorial again where I'm stopping and starting as I'm making the thing. So I plan on getting more in depth with the optical flow tutorials this week when I have some time. Here's our cup. Hi, Cable 2. Hi, Cable 2. We love Cable 2. Here's our cup. Looks good enough to drink. And we're going to take our PVC pipe. We're going to put it right down in the middle. And I'm going to get out of here. And I'm going to get my face out of here so you can really see what's going on. And we're going to get into it. I have more paint, so I might keep going. Trying to wander around and cover the rest of the canvas here too. these lines. Well, these lines are going to stay intact when we lift this off. Yeah, that's what I figured it would do. This one looks super cool. Hope that dries like that. That'd be pretty sick. Set it to the side, maybe. Okay, we'll give this a torch before we give it a spin. See if we can get any cell activation out of that. I didn't put any silicone oil in these paints, but cell activation might be minimal. Let's spin it though, somehow, so we can see it all. That's what I figured. That wand was going to create more so just like a division for the paint, which I don't mind. Wasn't sure quite what to expect from this. I wondered if it would be beneficial to like try this where you lay down one magic wand, lay the paint, pick it up, and then replace it while you continue to pour. I might try that next time, but I ran out of paint, so that'll have to do. Yeah, dabs and drums. As you can see, my zoom is quite not as smooth when I'm doing it with my my finger on this remote here. Magic wand very much sounds naughty. You see, what I do is I use my old magic wand, and then I have a little fun with it, and then, I pick one magic wand up, use that one, then use another one at the same time. Anyways, this is a very soft palette, soft pour. Thank you guys for helping me choose this technique and all the techniques tonight. Let's change this up here before we go. Let's change this up here before we go just a little bit, huh? Hold on just a second. Hold on. Okay. Pickle Meech, I'm sleepy too. I'm about ready to wind down the Curio Lab studio and call it a night. This is episode 11, I think, of season 2. So I think we're over halfway through season 2 now, which is pretty sick. I think this season will go until maybe I think the beginning of May. And then when we do take a hiatus, it'll only be for a week or two. And in the interim, we'll be doing other shows as well. But every Tuesday at 9 p.m., we are right here on twitch.tv/CurioLab, getting into paint pouring, the art of acrylic paint pouring, trying new techniques we find, inspired by other paint pourers online, or just inspired by our own ideas, and utilizing what tools we have around us. Like I said, some of the tools I used tonight were stuff I found from a box of random objects that I've been hanging on to for a while, that I finally decided to organize and was like, this might be useful towards a pour, and we got to use it tonight and see what happens, and it was a lot of fun. Boss Eyes Human says, do you use anything to secure the canvas to the turntable? Smooth that without flying paintings. I don't have anything to secure the canvas. I'll look into that next week. I think eventually it would be cool to have like kind of a bigger, just a turntable or a spinning jenny with a bigger surface area, so the whole canvas can sit on it too, because it's just not like this turntable I have is a little too small for the canvases that I like to use. But I'll look into see if there's anything I can use to kind of help secure it. But as you can see, we kind of just are like layering paint on it throughout the whole night. So I don't know what the best solution would be for that. I don't know. But hey, one more time before we get out of here, I think we need to see something real quick, because I don't know if Dabs and Drums has seen this yet. This is a new feature that we We finally, I did this today. I secured all of this today, but yeah, let's do it. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey, would you listen to me? Hey Siri. Activate Blacklight. I love that painting has very little blacklight reaction. Oh, but this is great. Yeah, this works. I set up some black lights today, and for the first time I'm working with the Wi-Fi enabled power plugs, and that's how I was able to turn. Holy moly, wait a second. Hey Siri, talent lights on. What do you mean? Hey Siri, activate talent lights. We just got raided! We just got raided! Holy moly! I can't believe it! How does this happen? As I'm getting ready to write about the show, but I gotta give the hype where the hype deserves, because we just got raided by Bazona Baby. Bazona Baby. Okay, well then before we go, I feel like I had to do something. Well, first of all, welcome Bazona Baby, welcome Blackhawk247, welcome A Bathing Meta, welcome to Paint Party Online. If this is your first time seeing the show, my name's Frances. This isn't what I look like all the time, but right now it's what I look like. And every Tuesday at 9 p.m. we come here and we like to get dirty in the paint. We did a handful of paint pours today. This was the last one we did. And I asked chat to help vote on what technique we were going to do. They chose the magic wand technique, which I'm calling my PVC pipe technique, where I lay a PVC pipe on my canvas before I pour my layered cup of paint over it. It did create this nice line. We weren't sure how it was going to turn out, but this is how it turned out. And we like it. We like it here. Bazona paints on stream too? Oh, shoot. I want to see Bazona paint. Shout out Bazona. I'll follow you and check you out all day. We love painters. You know what I think I'm going to do is, because we have some cool new people in here that I think should get to see what we've been working on, is you're going to come on a journey with me. Okay? I'm going to take my tripod camera off of the tripod. Yeah, shout out Bazona Baby. Thank you. I'm going to take the camera off of my tripod that I'm using to show my face right now, and I'm going to show you the drying rack. It's going to kind of be a little clumsy, and it's going to take a second, but you're going to hang here with me and you're going to enjoy it, okay? Hold on. First I got to loosen up the side here. And then I got to pull it out this way. Okay. And then I got to go like this. Okay, do I have enough power? Hold on. Zoom out. Hold on. Okay, you can see me. All right. Do I have enough power? Let's see. Yeah, I got enough power. All right. Okay. Sorry. Told you this is going to be an adventure. Now I got to turn the green screen off. The green screen filter. There we go. Okay, hi. You're on Handycam. All right. This is the first one of the night that we did. Let's see if I can get a better shot of this. This is the first one of the night that we did. This was a wandering dirty pour. And I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this again with the black light on so you can see it. This is the first one we did. This is the second one we did, which was a chat voted on doing a bottle bottom pour with a reverse dip. We used the bottom of a recycled Coke bottle, and then we took a paper towel, we took the bottle bottom, we poured the paint over the bottle bottom, then we took a piece of paper towel and we laid that over the canvas with the paint on it, went corner to corner and kind of swiped the paint with the paper towel as we were taking it off, and it created these cool cell effects. And it is still evolving. And Pickle Mish, you said you didn't want as much negative space, and now that it's drying, it's starting to take over more of the canvas. So you're getting your wish. This is my favorite corner. I love this corner. I just really wanted to maintain this corner. Okay. Monochrome Sweatsuit did a painting tonight. That is absolutely marvelous. If I can get the glare out. Oh my gosh. I swear I know how to work a camera. I know my favorite blob is different now, but it's still my favorite blob. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Skating room floor. What was it? 80s Ibanez inspired pour. Then Pickle Mish suggested that this was actually underneath was a pour that I already did a while back, and then Pickle Mish asked what it would look like if we took more pouring medium and mixed it with the paint to try to make it more transparent, but with just a tint of color. So it's supposed to be more tinted, like pouring medium, than it was actual paint. So when it dries, that other pour that we did underneath might expose itself, because this paint is supposed to be very thin and more transparent. But it looks, it'll look way different after it dries. And then we got this one. All my cords are, it's all messed up. This is our last one. And that's what we did. And then I guess I do gotta show you a little bit of the black light one more time before we go. But this is what we do every Tuesday. And sometimes we have guests, like Pickle Mish. Pickle Mish has been a guest before, and will be a guest again. Hopefully sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? You might want to tune in next week. Check it out. Don't forget, 9 p.m. right here. Curio Lab. Bazona baby guest. Bazona, where you at? Where you were located? Maybe we can link. My arms are starting to hurt. Hey Siri, activate Blacklight. Okay, it worked. Let's go on a journey one more time. First of all, these are our paint skins. When these dry, I'm going to cut these up and use these as earrings. Have a great night, Bazona. Thank you for the raid. Hold on. I'm going to get my act together, I promise. Yeah, this one looks really good in the black light. Oh, lighting is not doing it justice. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Okay, Siri, activate Talent Light. It's getting too chaotic. It's getting too chaotic here. We gotta get ready to get out of here. Thank you everyone for joining us, for being here, for voting in the polls to help decide what techniques, what palettes. Thanks, Dabs and Jobs, for checking us out. Hey Siri, activate talent light. Thanks, Siri. Thanks. And again, thank you. It's Monochrome Sweatsuit. Where is he? Thank you to Monochrome Sweatsuit for being here with me, providing us and the viewers with lovely loops and lovely pours every week. And if you want more Monochrome Sweatsuit, come back on Thursday at 10 p.m. We'll be right here. This has been Paint Party Online, and we'll see you next week.